the unexpected team that will win the FIFA World Cup 2022. FIFA World Cup 2022 has been a few tales so far, from underdogs stepping as much as huge boys getting thrashed. It has been one of the maximum interesting institution levels ever. The institution degree has visible the likes of Germany, Belgium, and Uruguay take the flight home, while a number of the Asian and African groups have touched new heights. France, Brazil, Argentina, and Portugal have all misplaced a recreation with inside the institution degree. Only England and Netherlands are the two pinnacle groups who've been unbeaten so far. We have witnessed 48 institution video games in only 13 days. The remaining weeks have been a few spectacle for the world. The best of soccer has been terrific, and we've already witnessed some clashes with a purpose to move down in history. Goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Poland. The Polish shot-stopper was sensational throughout the group stage. He might have conceded twice on the final match day, but prior to that, he was on another level. Szczesny saved all shots that were on target prior to the Argentina fixture. The Juventus #1 saved 2 penalties at the grandest stage of them all. He denied Messi from the spot. The former Arsenal keeper has helped his nation progress to the round of 16 after 36 long years. Right back, Achraf Hakimi, Morocco. Against all odds, Morocco have qualified for the knockout rounds of the shopping mode FIFA World Cup 2022. The important part is that they have topped their group and were one of the few teams that went unbeaten in the group stage. Being table toppers in a group that consists of Croatia and Belgium is some achievement. Achraf Hakimi has been one of the main reasons Morocco has achieved such great things at Qatar 2022. The PSG fullback has been a sensation on both ends of the pitch. He has been brilliant at right back, not only with his defensive duties, but by being an attacking threat all throughout the matches. Center back, Thiago Silva, Brazil. When it comes to Thiago Silva, age hasn't had any effect on his quality. Silva has been sensational in the center of defense for Brazil. He has featured in the first 2 fixtures and kept a clean sheet in both games. While he might have slowed down a touch, but he has got wiser in terms of positioning and timing his tackles. Brazil might have lost on the final match day, but it wasn't their first 11. They are still one of the favorites for the shopping mode FIFA World Cup 2022. Going ahead into the knockout rounds, it will get tougher and Brazil will depend on the veteran Chelsea defender. Center back, Marquinhos, Brazil. While he might not be in the limelight, but he has been flawless so far. The PSG skipper has played alongside Silva for ages, and the duo is one of the best CB pairings in the world. Marquinhos goes about his business without making any fuss. He has been sensational on the ball as well as off it. The Brazilian defender has been a constant aerial threat and has won the majority of the aerial duels. Left back, Luke Shaw, England. Luke Shaw has gone from reviving himself at Manchester United under Erik ten Hag to cementing his spot in the English 11 at the shopping mode FIFA World Cup 2022. Shaw has been sensational down the left flank with his ball distribution as well as defensive duties. His attacking contribution has been top-notch. United's fullback has been a constant threat from out wide. Defensive midfielder, Casemiro, Brazil. The World Cup might have reignited the fire in Casemiro, who now seems to be back to his best. The tank has been rock solid at the heart of Brazil's defense. He has hardly taken a step wrong throughout his time on the pitch. The former Real Madrid man scored a world-class volley into the top right corner to help his team reach the knockout rounds with a game in hand. While the flair might be the center of attraction in a Brazil 11, but football pundits and fans across the globe know the importance of Casemiro in this 11. Central midfielder, Bruno Fernandes, Portugal. Bruno Fernandes has been the man for Portugal at the World Cup with 2 assists and as many goals. The Manchester United midfielder has been the X-factor in the Portuguese side. While all the focus has been on Cristiano Ronaldo for different reasons, Bruno has ensured that his team finish top of the group and head into the round of 16. His overall game has been spot on. He has been the most creative player on the team, and lately, he has been scoring a few as well. Central midfielder, Enzo Fernandez, Argentina. Enzo Fernandez has been a huge prospect ever since his move to Benfica. The 21-year-old has had a sensational shopping mode FIFA World Cup 2022. He started off as a substitute, but eventually made it into the playing 11. The young Argentine has dominated the midfield and has stepped up when it mattered the most. Enzo scored a stunner for Argentina against Mexico after coming on as a substitute. The goal helped Argentina survive an early exit. In the very next match, the young midfielder made it into the starting 11. He has had some impact so far, and it won't be a surprise if he becomes a mainstay in this Argentina side. Right wing, Cody Gakpo, Netherlands. Gakpo has been the talk of the town for a while. He has attracted huge interest from some of the biggest clubs in Europe. It is pretty much clear why Manchester United want to land the PSV forward in the January window itself. Cody Gakpo has been on fire while leading the line for the Netherlands in the World Cup. The 23-year-old striker has scored in all three of their group stage matches. If the Netherlands are to go on and create history in Qatar, they will need Gakpo firing on all cylinders. Left wing, Kylian Mbappe, France. Mbappe has picked up from where he left off in 2018. The young Frenchman is a big contender for the Golden Boot. He already has 3 goals to his name and would be looking to add to his tally in the knockout rounds. The PSG forward was sensational in the first 2 fixtures of the group stage, helping his team secure a ticket to the knockouts early. His absence from the starting 11 on the final match day was felt by the French team as they lost against Tunisia. Striker, Iner Valencia, Ecuador. Iner Valencia started off the World Cup in the best possible fashion. The Ecuador forward scored twice on the opening match day. He further added a goal to his tally in the group stage. He has finished the group stage as the joint top scorer in the World Cup. Unfortunately, his World Cup has ended as Ecuador could not make it past the group stage. The 33-year-old was disappointed with how things ended for his nation, but he will surely be proud of his efforts. Valencia was a threat with the ball under his feet, off the ball as well as in the air. It was a complete center-forward performance by him. It is time for the knockout round of the FIFA World Cup 2022. But, earlier than we head into the Enterprise Quid of the event, let's have a study the crew of the institution degree for FIFA World Cup 2022.